What's up, you guys? It's Fearfully Made, and I'm back with another video. To all of my subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing, for commenting, for liking, for sharing my videos. I appreciate your support. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Again, my name is Fearfully Made, and on this channel, we talk about Yah's laws, statutes, commandments. We do some Bible study, and I also share some words of encouragement in hopes that it may uplift someone. So if you're interested in joining my YouTube family, definitely hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell if you would like notification of my future uploads. So I'm like super proud of myself because I've been on this super amazing skincare journey and I'm like finally confident enough to rock my natural skin after being slammed on social media about my skin. So it is what it is, but I'm like happy that my skincare regimen is definitely showing good results. So I think I'm about to kick the makeup, you guys. I'm like confident enough like to like kick the makeup, you know, and that'll definitely help like continue with the skincare journey. But I'm like considering kicking the makeup. I feel like the Most High has definitely been talking to me about that. But anyways, um, so I just wanted to do a quick video because I wanted to talk about how you feel as a targeted individual. Do you feel like you are a target, like a victim, or do you feel like an empowered individual? Why is my ring light glitching? It's a spirit in here. It's got to be. That's the only thing I can think of. Hold on. Is that the cord? Do I have my foot on it? Oh, shouldn't be glitching. I don't know. My ring light's glitching. I'm sorry. But what was I saying? Okay, so yes. Are you a targeted individual or an empowered individual? Let me give you like this really quick story. I used to always think to myself about celebrities, and I used to be like, how do celebrities deal with, why is it doing that? Oh my gosh, I literally just bought that. And it's already being like super weird. 1 second. Is it not plugged in? Anyways, so I used to think to myself, like, how do celebrities deal with, you know, um, you know, being publicly embarrassed, you know what I'm saying? Or just like, slander, how do they deal with being slandered on such a grand scale? And I'm like, that's something I used to always tell myself, that's something I would never be able to like endure, you know what I'm saying? And then I ended up going through my first slender campaign back in 2000, February 2019, which is so funny. It just seems like they continue to do this. And it's like the history just keeps repeating itself. It's like February 2022, and I just had another one, another slender campaign. But what they don't understand is like the more that they come against the some targets, I'm not gonna say all, because some targets get like tired of it, but like the more that they come against me, I'll say, like the thicker my skin becomes and the more I don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's why I named this title targeted individual or empowered individual. One thing I would say, I used to always tell this person, like, I feel like this is kind of weird that I'm saying this, but I feel like becoming an empowered individual, it's definitely shown me things about myself that I would have never known. Like um it's helped me grow, and it's helped me like find strength in some areas that I never knew I had strength. Don't get me wrong, being gang stalked really sucks. Like right now I'm going through like this neighborhood watch thing or whatever, and it's like when your neighbors just get on your nerves. It's just that's kind of been happening since last year though. Like but it's, I guess they're like, recruiting new people. It's annoying. But it's a, what do you call it? Neighborhood mobbing, not neighborhood watch. I'm sorry. Neighborhood mobbing. So it's like when your neighbors get together just to like watch your going out and watch your coming in. I have one guy that lives on my floor. He's just I just wonder if he has a job sometimes because he, like, every time I come out of my apartment, he's like always there, just like lurking. It's super weird. But anyways, long story short, what I was saying was, it's definitely empowered me and it's given me strength that I never knew that I had. Like I used to really care about what people thought about me all the time, and my skin used to be about this thin. Now my skin's very, very thick. You have one time to say something negative about me around me, and I'm done talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Like my boundaries are set in place, and they're like nailed into the ground. Like it's definitely taught me how to set boundaries with people. You know, it sucks because sometimes people think that you're mean because you set that boundary with them. It's not that you're mean, it's just that you're a woman and you have to have like those firm boundaries with everyone around you because they feel like they can walk all over you. And then another problem with that is it's like you're gonna make a lot of enemies setting boundaries. People are just gonna, hey girl, up late also. Hey holiness. Yeah, I'm just up trying to squeeze the video in before I go to sleep. But one thing about being an empowered individual is that you're going to make enemies just because you set boundaries. Like it's a lot of people that don't like me because they feel like I'm being too harsh, like I cut them off for no reason. But the reason why I cut them off was because they honestly sometimes the cutoff be spiritual. It has nothing to do with like, the natural, like they actually did something wrong. Like sometimes just by them being them and having the spirit that they have is the reason for the cutoff. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand that. They think that you're just being mean, but like, no, like your spirit. It's your spirit that I can't allow myself around. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know, it's that spirit, you know? Anyways, I just wanted to hop on here and say that, like, you know, that's definitely been my experience as a targeted individual, you know, especially with neighborhood mobbing. My goodness. What are you doing up so late, holiness? You know what? That's another thing I wanted to talk about. I was talking to another YouTuber, and we were talking about our channels. And when the Most High asked us to do these channels, we were like, sure, fine. And then, like, I had the same 40 or 50 subscribers, for like the first, what, the first year. And, and so it was like so easy doing my Bible studies and stuff like that, with it just being like me and then like my little crew of my subscribers. But then the girl in the video was like, yeah, when I started like, doing numbers, you know, I started freaking out. And honestly, when I hit 300 subscribers, I'm not gonna lie, like my heart dropped. It says can't sleep through some slander. Just got to sit, just kind of sitting in the funk, but I'll pull through though. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I went through the same thing. I'm actually fighting my sleep. I'm about to go to sleep after I'm done doing this video. Um, I'm really tired. But I'm telling you, let me tell you something, girl. that slander campaign, like it's all gonna pass. Like weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. And so you really just have to believe that, you're going to have joy the next day. Honestly, let me tell you something about slander campaigns. And I'm not calling anybody like low or anything like that. I'm speaking from a spiritual perspective. Girl, me too, go to bed, we'll catch up. I know I'm totally about to go to sleep, right? But let me say one thing though. Spiritually, people who slander are like shrimps. Like they're like at the bottom of like the sea. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like and from like in the realm of the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because people that slander others are living in the lowest dimension. You're so right, holiness. I'm totally about to pass out. It's about that time, honey. I'm about to go to sleep. Oh my gosh, I have cotton on my blanket. But yeah, I'm definitely going to sleep. But yeah, so don't worry about slander, girl, because these people are just that's just who they are, and they'll never change. It's just them. It's just them. And I just thank God, and they need to be them because that's what makes us separate from them. They're just being who they are, and they're just doing their job. Especially if you start your YouTube channel, you can use them to make you more famous because they're watching your channel, you know. Anyways, yeah, you're totally right. I'm about to pass out. I just wanted to hop on here and, just kind of chop it up a little bit. But yeah, I am getting a little tired. So it's been a while since I did a YouTube for my room. LOL, definitely need to catch up. We soon will forget to email you, but I will totally agree. Yes, I'm going to drop my email in the comments right now because, dude, God deserves. Okay. All right, so I went ahead and dropped my email in the chat, so definitely email me. And I'm gonna pass out right now. I already prayed, so I can just go ahead and lay it down. All right, talk to you soon. Y'all willing, peace.